extraction,
highly processed, chemically processed seed oils, from which they, there's absolutely nothing left in that after they have processed it. So then they will add some omega-3 and some A plus and E plus, and they'll say it is good for heart. It is healthy vegetable oils. And like you just mentioned, one, there is absolutely nothing healthy about it. Second, it's not a vegetable oil, it's a seed oil. And it is highly processed. And like you rightly said, I think you also have spoken about this in some of your other podcasts about a friend of yours, which you said, or a case study, who just changed the oil and their lipid profile change. So can you just tell us that?
One of my friends, he is not following low carb ketogenic diet. However, he had an elevated lipoprotein small a, LPA. LPA is an atherogenic lipid found especially in Southeast Asian and especially in India. And currently there are not many drugs which can actually treat LPA, and LPA is found to be atherogenic, and especially we are susceptible to it. My friend, he just stopped using refined oil and he just shifted to butter ghee. That's all. That's how he made some small changes in his home. And then LPA came down to the normal level, below 30 units, which is a normal level. Otherwise, his level was around 60 or 70, which I recall last time. So he has not made any other changes except doing this. And the other change, of course, is stopping all this pizza, burger, and everything, all those sugary. But the major impact which he feels, as it is those junk food he never used to have much, but major impact which he feels is stopping this refined oil, getting over to saturated fat. That's all. And these are all our traditional fat. Actually, we don't have much data to show. But however, the ancient India, if you really see, we were using all this butter, ghee was our traditional fat, coconut oil.
Maybe some mustard,
maybe,
tills, peanuts. Again, cold pressed, filtered,
refined oil. Actually, we don't prefer all this because it has excess of omega-6. However, for those who cannot adjust to these fats, it is still okay if they use in small quantity. However, we don't recommend them. But we don't have much choices for those who cannot use. I will say that you shift to cold press oil and don't fall for this costly refined canola oils and everything. Or I call them cornola, CONOLA. They are out there. It's a big con job. It's a genetically modified mustard seed. So that is how it is, rechristened as canola or canola. I call them corn. I cannot call them canola. I always call them canola oil. So they are all junk refined oils. And it is backed by a lot of conflicted studies and all. So just get back to the traditional oils, and then our health will improve by 50%. Let me tell you. For viewers who are not sold to the concept of low carb ketogenic diet, you don't have to be. Just shift your oil back to what your grandmother was using, and stop going to using this junk oil in supermarket.
Right.
Our life will improve 50%. Yeah.
So that's a very nice thing that you said. People these days, like everybody knows about cholesterol. I mean, a person who has never, a person maybe who doesn't know any other English word also knows that cholesterol. Cholesterol causes heart disease. So, we need to buy those refined oils, which are like very healthy and very good. And then we eat all the junk. We fry all our junk in those oils, and we say that we are eating like our ancestors, and low carb is not like ancestors. I mean, ancestors never had, our grandparents never had these processed seed oil. There was always saturated fat, there was always butter, ghee. Okay, for the ones who cannot shift to coconut oil, for the taste of it, butter, ghee, I mean, that's like everywhere. We cannot justify our health today by using these oils and say that, oh, we are eating like our grandparents. No, we are absolutely not eating like our grandparents, like you rightly said. And also what you said, this is such an excellent point, that just by switching an oil, and what is there to lose? I would suggest all our viewers, give it a try for 2 months. For 2 months, switch back to butter and ghee and whatever other traditional oil. If you can, go ahead with coconut, and maybe a little bit here and there if you want to use filter. But make that primary and see what difference it makes in 2 months. Because the kind of inflammation that people are carrying around in their body, which is caused by this high omega-6 ratio in these ultra super processed seed oils, is crazy. And I mean, I don't know whom to blame, because the media is just pushing it on us, saying that this is good for health, good for heart, good for health, good for heart. Now you can even deep fry in it, and I don't know, you can like probably make everything in it. And now there is a new trend in oils. So all the super refined oils, you add like 10% of olive oil, and you say now this is better for your heart than the ones that we previously sold to you. Wherein 90% of it is seed oil and 10% is olive oil. And now you can even deep fry in that. Now this is olive oil for Indian cooking. So I think it's, like you rightly said, it's extremely crazy, and we should just give it a try, going back to this ancient way, or probably traditional way. I would not even call it ancient, just traditional way of using fat in our diet.